All right, so I need you to ask yourself a question. How do you consider yourself loving yourself? Just think about what it means to really love yourself. I'm talking about pouring into yourself. I'm talking about putting yourself first so that the energy that you put into yourself will be automatically spread out to those people around you. I'm talking about making sure that you're happy, comfortable, and secure and at peace so that you can give that same energy out to someone else. How do you love yourself first when someone does you dirty? I mean dirty, and I don't care whatever reason that they do it for. Maybe you did something to them and then they decided they wanted to do 10 times worse to you, whatever the case may be. And then they realize, that they done went way too far. And they try to get back into your energy and don't even apologize for years or ever, but want to come back into your energy. And you decide to allow that to happen. How do you consider yourself loving yourself? And you're doing that. I don't care if it's your mother, your cousin, your grandmother, maybe your kids will be the exception. But other than that, man, listen. You can love people from a distance. But when you allow them people to come back into your energy and you let them act like they ain't did nothing because they got some sort of twisted ego or pride problem that's probably a psychological mental issue or something like that. Okay, you love them, you care about them, you want to extend your heart to them and stuff like that. You ain't got to do that with them standing right next to you so they can stab you in the back of the neck again. Because I guarantee you, if they can't come to you and apologize for what they did, they can't find it in themselves to even say that they were wrong. How do you expect that they are going to do anything different? How do you expect that they're going to be different at all? What do you expect to happen if you just keep letting a big ass mosquito sting you? What do you expect to happen? How much? Right. I'm gonna use a card. So you keep letting a big ass mosquito sting you, and you don't expect that they remember the taste of your blood? I mean, are you thinking that just because they come around you again, that means that they've decided to respect you? I mean, don't you know that you have something that they want? That's the whole reason why they came around you in the first place. You still have something they want, whether it's your kindness, whether you have good energy, whether you give them compassion that other people don't give them, whether they're comfortable with the level of control that they have over you. I remember there was one time where I was in a terrible jacked up relationship, and I said to the person, you ain't got no real feelings for me. You're just comfortable with the level of control you have over me. And I had no idea how smart this person was, and that all the games that they were playing was to test me to see how I would respond so they could figure out how to further manipulate and play. They played dumb. So I'm thinking I'm telling this person something that they don't understand, maybe informing them about something because they were caught in trauma cycles or something. When in actuality, this person was just gauging how I would respond to things so that they could figure out how to manipulate and whatever. So, but the thing is, that's one of the main things. It doesn't have to be anything like super special. It could be that they're just comfortable with the level of control that you give them. Because you could give them a level of control that others just don't give them. Because other people just aren't as nice as you, don't have as good a heart as you, you know. So in that way, even if they go and they have like other people that they're entertaining that they feel like are more like them, that they like more because they don't make them feel insecure or less than, because you're nice, you have a good heart, you have positive energy to share, and they're scumbags and they know it deep down, and so they only feel comfortable around other scumbags, but they come around you because it makes them feel powerful to take down someone that they feel like is better than them. And this is not even how you feel, you know? You don't feel like you're better than anybody. It's the whole reason why you allowed a scallywag to come into your energy and you accepted them. Men can be scallywags too. So you see this, you do, but you kind of decide to ignore what you see. Or maybe you write it off, like maybe you might still have some trauma, so you don't want to feel petty. So you go and you embrace this giant mosquito that keeps stinging you, and expect that one day there won't be a giant, swelling, pussing sore that you might have to spend the rest of your life getting rid of. The funny thing is, some of these people, their purpose is to put a sore on you. And they're not satisfied until they see it. And then others aren't even satisfied until they see it explode all over you. And then others are even not satisfied unless you are totally non-existent anymore. And it's a shame. What I'm explaining is the path of someone who gets in a relationship with you because they're jealous of you, because they can't stand you for real, because you shine a light that they don't have. What do you expect to happen if you don't love yourself right? If you give all the love that God meant for you to give to yourself, you give it to somebody else who doesn't even deserve it. What do you expect to happen?